We were having a lively discussion, so I'm spritzing.
A great idea. I'm going to do the same thing.
Well, we all
Bye,
have
everybody.
spritzer. I have some Palo Santo. So, all right. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're getting rid of the person that we want to get rid of. All right. So here we are, everybody. Welcome and welcomed back to Teri, who had a fabulous time at her retreat. And we missed you, and we're glad you're back.
Thanks. It was eventful and
I bet it was.
lots of fun. Yeah.
That's really good. And of course, we have Diana, oil painter here, and Kelly, calihealer here. And yes, Debbie, we did get your dream. And yeah, so we got some really cool things coming tonight. We got that, and Suzanne, Wisconsin lighthouse keeper, sent us some pictures to look at. So we might as well just get right on it, because there's a lot to do. So
sounds dandy.
Yeah. All right. So Kelly. Kelly's going to read for us the first one that we have, which is
it Lorraine?
Lorraine's, yeah.
Lorraine's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Lorraine's dream. Yeah.
Okay, I have it. Got it here.
Alrighty.
Okay. I had a dream that I went into my kitchen porch door, looked out, and there was darkness moving quickly towards my house. I pulled both doors tightly and locked them and walked out into the kitchen. I was disturbingly calm. I walked through my living room and said to a girl, I have no idea who this was. Get her and come on. No idea who her was either. We went into my bathroom closet. As I closed the door, I could hear what I can only describe as destruction. I was still disturbingly calm, and I said, I don't even want to know what it looks like out there. And then I woke up.
She says she's been upset for months. Is that?
Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been upset about this for months. Today I was washing my hands and it came rushing back to me. I had to go sit down as I sat and was made aware that the direction this came from was the west. I was then prompted to get my globe and look west. Of the US is Russia, Japan, and China. I kept staring at it and gasped, Russia and China. My heart began to pound and my eyes filled with tears. Within a few minutes, I realized that me wasn't me, just the first person view. I also realized that my calm was actually arrogance, and I still don't know who the two females were. I do, however, feel that the person I was viewing as me was someone in power with the knowledge of what was coming. I'm certain that that's why I went to the door when I did, knowing that it was time. That was, that's it. That's from Lorraine.
I wonder if it was Maloney, the Prime Minister of Italy. I wonder if it was her.
Oh, interesting.
She's like one of the only women, and he's having a pissing contest with her. But she's a strong, strong woman. So, I don't know. It's quite a dream, Lorraine. Quite a dream. So, let's see. Interesting that if you go to the globe, yes, all those that are in the west of the United States are China and Russia, of course. Somebody said, and I don't know if it was a projection or not, that they thought that Russia was going to invade another place because he wants to get rid of NATO and he wants this to sort of be like the way we get out of it. So I don't know.
It definitely feels like that darkness that she was feeling, and the chaos and the destruction. It really seems like it's symbolic to what's going on in the world right
It
now.
really does. Yeah.
Mhm. And hiding in the bathroom closet, well, the bathroom is always, the release, but the bathroom closet, I'm wondering, was it a closet off of the bathroom where it was like, closets maybe are like a boundary or a sense of security.
It's where you would go, like in the middle of the house, if there was a event happening, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, it's containment.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's also on the medicine wheel, it represents autumn, the adult stage of life, and the element of water, and the bear.
The bear.
There in the West.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's Russia, isn't it? Isn't that
Yeah.
Russia? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. That's powerful. Plus, I love that it was had anything to do with the bathroom, because we it seems like that's constant, right? Consistently,
Yes.
we get things to do with the bathroom because we're cleansing, we're releasing.
Yes. Releasing.
But also water. I feel like there's been so many earthquakes in that area too.
True. Yeah, that's very
That
true.
there have been a lot of tsunami warnings as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
I got the intuition card, and I think, Lorraine, your intuition is spot on. And the reason that it's interesting, like you said, that you thought that you were viewing it from a third person, not a first person's perspective, so that it was more global view and not personal. So,
Yeah.
well, that's possible.
It's interesting.
Well, Ukraine is really knocking it around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah. And that witnessing awareness of being outside your body, but inside a body, right? That you're watching things happen. I pulled relax, but which you just pulled that for me, Diana, which I love.
Right.
But I also see all that water coming in and the boats.
Oh yeah.
So, and the change in the moon. And we were just talking about everything that's going on right now with the planets. And it's just, we're letting go of so much.
Absolutely.
I got the water oracle, psychic abilities, acting on visions. It is destined. I don't know. The sun is starting to come through. Here we go. Sunset. But your strange calmness is because you were the observer. You were watching, and you're on team Archangel Michael, right? And you have that protection already around you.
I got Anunnaki light codes, an energetic shift, new information, and an end of a cycle. And then I got angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. And you are so connected, Lorraine.
Right.
And protected.
Very true. Wow.
And it very well could be a premonition.
It's really interesting because Lorraine said more than one time that she never remembered her dreams until she started coming. And, that happens to a lot of us, that once we start to come, we can remember them more than we ever have. But I wonder if you have not remembered your dreams because some of them are so prophetic that they're kind of, I won't say scary or fearful, but it could be considered that way, So, yeah.
And they're protecting her.
Yeah.
From it.
Right. And she's out on the journey. She's not just, she's participating in it. She's not just having a dream, right?
Right. Yep. That's true. That's very true.
Oh, Mary Thornberry thinks this could be about the economy. Three Shifting Veils said, I pulled wisely.
Mhm.
Wonderful to travel.
Yeah.
I don't know who has, we've got a bot or a somebody that needs to be deleted on there. So
Oh, is that
they're
what
not
that
on
is?
my channel. Yeah, I can't
Okay.
get them.
All right.
So
It's on a
check it
guest
out.
destination. It's not on mine either. So it's either on Diana's or.
Kelly or
Probably.
Diana, Firestar Lord. I want to.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone.
Maybe Ascending Universal Butterfly, if you can do it.
Thank you.
I got it.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks, honey.
I think
Okay.
it was on my channel.
It was okay. Thank you.
Thank
It
you.
happens. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. It just
Mhm.
snuck in
Thank you for
there.
catching it.
That's why we really need moderators.
Mhm.
Really
Yeah.
do. So yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Thank you guys, because
Mhm. No worries. No worries.
they say things that can really hurt our channels, but they can also hurt people's feelings.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Oh,
H.
thanks,
thank
Sherry.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Amber. Yes.
It was
Thank you. Yes.
it was hard because I couldn't figure out, you kind of look at it and like, well,
I know. I had highlighted. I thought it was a dream, but I didn't read it as I was highlighting it. So
yeah.
yep. All right.
Oh,
I will,
okay.
after the show, Amber, I am definitely going to add you as a moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really just seeing if there's any trolls in the audience that are saying weird things. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, and then the other thing you can do is just welcome people. That's what it is too. Welcome
Yeah.
people to the show. Yeah. So it's not real hard to do. But
Yeah.
all right.
Yes, you diffused it in kindness, and I
You
love
did.
that.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. Yes, we do.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're going to get anything else that comes along with after this, let us know if you do, dear.
Yeah.
Well, and it's
amazing.
sounded like she's had that dream a couple of months ago, and it's
Yeah,
fulfilled.
and it just came back to her. Yeah.
And right, because CERN is unplugged. I'm keeping a log of things that are different.
Well, I've been doing the same thing, but I was told to not say it's CERN. That was told to say it's the Hadron Collider, but CERN is the group of people that are working on it. So I know. Anyway, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, CERN is the one that decided to turn it off. Yes.
Well, it's worn out.
Yeah,
it's worn out.
Yeah.
And when did they actually shut it off? Because, I mean,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And
they've shut it off before. And there's a young boy that he's brilliant. They're saying he's the reincarnation of Nikola Tesla. And he's saying that when they've done this before, when we've come back, we've skipped into a different parallel universe. So,
where's he from, this fella?
I don't know, but he's been on Instagram and a few other places, and he's about 15 years old. So
Wow.
Here's a thought. All these little things that disappear, like
Mhm.
where's my bee outfit, and where's the lamp for the buffet, and are they vaporizing stuff already? Because that is the ultimate goal, is so that you place an order and it gets it appears on your kitchen counter.
Telekinesis.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So have they been practicing?
But remember too that we've also got Mercury in retrograde, which is screwing with everything. So it's too many things happening right now. Too many things.
Yeah.
All right. Kelly, go ahead and read Debbie, Three Shifting Veils.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were at the retreat sitting around the picnic tables, and Annie Bear was talking, and I was trying to get a cloud picture. A portal bubble appeared. Everyone saw it, but I couldn't get a picture. As it disappeared, I started levitating as if something was carrying me. I started floating away from everyone. I finally was put down near a group of trees. My right hand started glowing violet and my veins were blue. Next thing I know, we are in Das Grill at Busch Gardens, Tampa. We're supposed to do a group activity like stage tech, lighting, props for a show. I was checking out the stage lights upstairs when my right hand started glowing a glow in dark green. I went downstairs to find Annie Bear and the group. Everyone saw it, but I couldn't get a picture. As it disappeared, I started levitating as if something was carrying me. I started floating away from everyone. I finally was put down near a group of trees. My right hand started glowing violet and my veins were blue. Next thing I know, we were in Das Grill at Busch.
Oh, that's double.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
doubled up. Sorry.
Okay. So I think it's, whoops, isn't this it?
Oh,
The director and
I don't know, because you're reading from the email, right?
Mhm.
So that's, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm looking to see if there's anything different. I was checking out the stage lights when my right hand started glowing a dark green. I went downstairs to find Annie Bear and the group. Everyone was waiting outside. The director, the manager office, so I went to find my husband. Mike was resting on the bed when I found him. I started to show him my hand when a pair of shades, like you would get after an eye exam, started floating towards us and over him. He had an oh crap expression as he watched it land behind him. Then I started to tell him what had happened, and then he woke me up for breakfast in real time.
Oh, what a good husband, Deb.
Right. What did he know was going on in your dream?
Yeah, that you needed breakfast. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big wow. Right.
Yeah.
If
I love
can-
the levitating. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I can bring up things that have been happening to me in real life, we talked about the nightgown thing. Well, that hasn't ended. It doesn't matter what clothing I'm wearing. That's going on. And what is going on with the ceiling? It is still going on. And now it's happening during the day as well, where I am seeing these shimmering plasma like lights going on. So, this is, I think these are real experiences that are going on for you during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Deb, if you're here, and I think you are, did that happen while you were up there in Canada at the retreat? Because there were so many beings around us all the time.
Right.
Talk about the plasma beings. They were just everywhere.
I
In the hotel, in the trees, in the forest, in the classrooms. But and Deb, her energy, I was talking about this before we came on. Deb, your energy is so elemental. Like you've got such a free spirit and this beautiful light that just kind of flows around and sees joy and wonder. So I can see you levitating. I like the right hand that kept changing colors too. And I think it went from blue to green to blue with green veins. So you acclimated. I feel like you got it download and you acclimated it.
Uh-huh.
Kali, 100%, Jen. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, after you got home. So that was definitely acclimating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Coming back to earth from being levitated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Deb has a good one. I was watching a girl in. Oh, sorry, that's something else. I'll star that and put it up later.
This one, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's the one I was going to do. Rossi's. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, Deb is getting upgraded and her healing abilities are growing and getting stronger. These are skills she is bringing forward from a past life. Yep. Ding, 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 Rossi. You got it, girl.
Yep, that green hand, the green glowing in the hand,
Yeah.
definitely, was a sign of your healing abilities. Not only your healing abilities being upgraded, but the whole levitating, I think is bring you're levitating to the next level in all that you do. And I think you said violet, and violet is typically our crown chakra. And so I think that too, you probably got an upgrade. You got an upgrade there. And, Annie being in the dream, I think is maybe a factor of, she holds meditation and, it's a grounding, she keeps everybody grounded and anchors people in. And I got star gathering, and that looks like it's kind of a violet color. Stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. Well, and just being at the retreat. I mean, talk about a soul family, soul get together, and all of those light codes up there. And then, speaking of light codes, Thor light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic.
Oh, love it.
So, Amber, I wanted to say that the sunglasses that she had, and we have all had an eye exam where we've been dilated and then we needed to, that's seeing through a new lens. So this whole thing has been upgraded. You're seeing from a different lens, and it's going to increase. Yeah, you've opened yourself up to it. Yeah. Yeah.
I got the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Right? Yep. These are your new gifts that Rossi was talking about, and the opening up that's going on for you. You're an empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. That's another gift that has come your way. And that I love that you were levitating.
Yeah.
I mean, that just shows that there is a strong upgrade going on within you that is going to be manifesting when you least expect it till you understand what it is. And then for that, you've got your guardian angel around for sure. And then the last card I got was the strength card, which brings it full circle. I mean, it takes a lot to levitate.
Oh, yeah.
Even Ram Dass said, I did it once and never was able to do it again.
Yeah, it's exhausting. I got plant medicine for you. So I think this outdoor retreat is your medicine. This is your medicine.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah. I pulled divine order. So, and that looks like Merlin to me. I know it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It does, though.
And that's, that beautiful land again, like the Lake District. So very similar to where we were.
Yeah.
But different, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Different energy.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, Deb. That was beautiful.
Yeah. I know.
She
And
says,
you know what was interesting to me, Deb, is I know that you were a belly dancer at Busch Gardens. And the fact that you went back to your source, that's important to mention. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what she used to do. So
Yeah.
you're a nature lover. Yeah. We can tell. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. It was just exactly what you needed to do to put you where you're going. So that's fabulous.
It's interesting that they put her down next to a tree too, with her, grounding all that higher energy when they were through.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. You're so welcome. Deb.
Yeah,
Yeah. Lots of love to you.
absolutely. All right, so I think this is the third blow your mind dream for the night. So
Get ready, everyone.
Right.
like, this is what the energy is we're living in. So I'm going to just reiterate to everybody, if you can remember what's going on, let us know, because this is really showing me that there has been a very huge shift in energy all over the world. So this is from Nat, and Nat lives in Australia, if you don't know. And so she sent it to me, and she said it was nighttime. I was outside in my backyard wearing my bright yellow, fluffy dressing gown, standing next to the passenger door of my car that was slightly open. Here in Australia, the passenger door is on the left. Needless to say, however, for some unknown reason, I felt it was important to point that out. So the passenger door is on the left. I looked up to the night sky and I saw a white, misty fog covering my view of the stars. When I brought my gaze back down to the level of my surroundings, I could see the white mist starting to envelop everything to my left was now heading my way. I had a feeling this was no ordinary fog. In this moment, I heard a news flash on a radio from somewhere around me, where the announcer's shocked voice said, "Look at the white misty fog. Jesus, coming in quick." In an instant, I knew I was going to be encompassed in the white mist myself, and I had a split second to slam the car door shut. As I did that, the phone in my hand dropped to the concrete below, and as I bent down to pick it up quickly, the mist swirled around me and lifted me up into the air. There's another levitation, everybody.
And another fog.
I was whooshed up gently into a sitting position and was super comfortable, like I was sitting in my recliner without my legs extended. The feeling I had from the white mist was like a big, warm, loving hug. However, I did feel a little anxious because my fingers curling into the palm of my hand. I was also super excited at the same time. And then I thought, ooh, I wonder where spirit is going to take me. The white mist began to take me up into the night sky in an upwards corkscrew motion, like I was floating above in a very wide spiral staircase that went all the way up to the heavens. Going up wasn't fast, but it wasn't slow either. I could see nothing else apart from this white mist, which by now I knew was spirit. It was everywhere. Then I woke up and instantly let out a laugh. What a ride that was. I was filled with excitement and the wonderment of what all that might mean, and perhaps also what's to come. I was up for about 5 minutes enjoying the euphoria of what I experienced in the dream. Then I laid back down to go to sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep because of the joy I felt inside me, and even the smile on my face wouldn't stop. Then suddenly, my entire body, inside and out, became quiet, calm, still, and peaceful. I cannot use enough words to describe the sensation that all those things combined gave me, except to say the feeling of ultimate peacefulness within my entire body I have not experienced since I was a very, very young child. I have to say, in the dream, it felt perhaps my energy body was receiving a healing from spirit, because the stillness and the peace that came to my physical body moments after I woke up was exhilarating. I felt rejuvenated. It took me forever to get back to sleep, and I'm still feeling that euphoria today. How I wish all of this feeling on all of humanity. In reference to the left passenger car door, perhaps it was just that. I was a passenger on this wild ride, and spirit was driving.
Wow.
Amazing dream.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she is upgrading.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Linda says spiraling of time. Love that.
So, yes, you were the passenger, but also the left side's the spiritual side.
Mhm.
Yes.
Your
Your
feet.
feminine side, your intuition,
Yeah.
your
Mhm.
receiving.
Second time, though, levitating.
And she starts out. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say she starts out in her yellow fuzzy bathrobe, which I think, that's so like the solar plexus, and we're releasing so much stuff there. All our
True.
ancestral and genealogy, our biome, we're upgrading that. And that changes our story because our story is there too, the field of Akash. We're
Yes.
connected. So that's huge too.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
And the spiral, sometimes that the looks of that can be like the spiral healing symbol. And so, I think she was right on about getting a healing and an activation, but it could also mean like Kundalini rising.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, and I just learned that when you're doing going into the Akashic records, that when you call in guides, you call them in from a certain way through your sits bones and on up. That's exactly where your Kundalini comes in. Same. So calling in that energy, like you've made a major upgrade. And I love that everybody's going into this witnessing awareness where we're watching these things happen to us. Yeah. And we're just aware of them and calm and cool and collected.
And we're only getting what we're ready for.
Yeah.
And that's important to say, because if somebody else doesn't get that same thing that somebody else, it's just because it's not in divine timing for that person. And nobody's any better than anybody, but boy, oh boy, we're all getting upgrades and we're all finding manifestation in real time. So,
yeah. And a lot of us are not remembering the upgrades that we're getting, and that's okay because you're still getting them.
Well, and the spiral, if we think of the golden ratio, for the golden spiral, the Fibonacci ratio, it starts out slow, but then all of a sudden there's a big jump, a big time hop, if you will, a big awakening, a big movement. And that is exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
With or without the collider, it's going on. Right? Only it's the sense of it is more organic now than it was while we felt we were being pushed to race through things. So there are more than just the golden ratio. There's the silver ratio and the copper ratio and so on and so forth. And so there's so many more that we have not drawn to the public's eye or paid attention to enough to have it be the normal topic of conversation. So just thinking of that, just thinking of the Fibonacci, the golden spiral, how quickly things happen as it begins.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got closure, just what everybody was thinking. And Kelly, you said that, right? And divine guidance for all of these upgrades that you're receiving.
Awesome. They were saying that the collider was blocking us from moving into 5D. And so some of us may not have felt that we had gotten there yet. And now we have the ability to move into that energy because we have worked on it all along. And so, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Teri.
No, I was just all these beautiful comments. Linda said, I feel all are moving on the same path. Remember, several of us were dreaming of tigers at the same time, now levitating, spiraling. So cool. Bravo, friends. Yeah. Levitating, dreams and becoming into the meaning of our consciousness. Yeah.
And the last time they shut it down for maintenance was 2020. And what happened after that? It's no secret. We all had COVID. Do we think that it protected us from it, or do we think that it delivered it to us? What's the perspective? We can't, now that we're going into it with an awareness that we didn't have prior, this is why I'm trying to log everything that's different about my
Yep.
normalcy, which there's nothing normal. Every day is a new normal. But,
Mhm.
you know, that
Mhm.
rate at which things were going before. Hurry up and slow down. Hurry up and slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly, what do you get, honey?
I got solar light upgrade, your solar plexus chakra, inner fire, and willpower. And isn't that what you said?
Yeah, that's what the yellow is.
Yeah.
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 Oh my God. Wow.
Totally.
And I get unify and get focused, and it's in yellow. Look at.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I got inspire. So in inspire,
Yeah.
there's a piano on there, and that's
Yeah.
the frequency, that
Yeah.
golden light.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it is also the 7 frequency piano notes. Yes.
Oh, I love
And
that.
guess what's at the bottom?
Oh my gosh.
Reframe.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
We
that.
can write a song called Reframe instead of Freeze Frame.
Freeze frame. And I think there's some significance.
Piano. Nat plays the piano.
Oh, she does? Oh, there you go.
Oh, Nat. I love that. Well, that's definitely for you then, my friend.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think there's some significance too about her dropping her phone. I think, disconnecting from distractions to keep her on her spiritual journey,
Yeah.
because our phones can be such a huge distraction.
Well, they're talking also about the 5, what is it, the 5, whatever it is for
5D.
phones, 5D,
Or 5G,
phones. It's going up
whatever.
to 60, and they're
Uh-huh.
worried about that.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean,
Need
there's
to put
so
your
much in
things on
that.
back.
Yeah,
Right.
there's so much
Yeah.
in it.
And don't put them in your bras, ladies.
Yeah.
Or gentlemen.
No, that's great advice.
Yeah.
Or sleep with them next to your head.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, on mine, I just put one of those things.
Yeah.
You know, you can get those that
Yeah.
block them.
I've got them on my island. I haven't put them on my phone yet, but
Yeah. Yep.
but it's important. Yeah. And Gail Lynn, she has the egg, the harmonic egg
Mhm.
that she does. Anyway, she's quite interesting, but she talks about that. And she says a lot of times the music that comes into us is dumbed down into 3G or whatever. What's it called when you get an MP3? So it gets dumbed down. So the frequency changes. So that's why live music is so important, or through really good headphones or really good, like from an LP even, right?
Yeah.
It's different.
Right.
Yeah.
Very-
Yeah. I never
So-
thought of that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So here's the icing. She had a dream of which the only thing I can remember is hearing a voice that say, "Ask and you shall receive."
Wow. And isn't that
Christ
so true?
consciousness.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, we're walking into that abundance, and there's so much chaos going on in the world, but all that energy from that chaos, you can take that and make abundance. You can take that and do
True.
wonderful things with it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's very
Yeah.
true. Wow. Well, I mean, as a collective whole, those 3 dreams,
Oh,
very prophetic,
Mhm.
very ascension. I would say they're all ascension dreams.
right. And
Yeah.
and reading them, you couldn't. I mean, I could see it happening in real time, and I
Yeah.
wasn't the dreamer, so it
Correct.
just really struck me that these were things you were actively participating in.
Nat's had amazing changes in her abilities in the last, 6-7 months, and she was ready for him. And boom, boom, boom. And she also has a fabulous neighbor whose name is George. Another
course.
George.
Not saying.
Of
Uh-huh.
course.
And he is phenomenal and is an enjoyable friend on the journey. So
I love it. Is she taking your classes too?
yeah,
Yeah.
she has.
So
she has in the past.
I'm
as well.
enrolled in Saturday's class, you guys. I can't wait. I'm
Me
so
too.
excited. Yay.
You mean Sunday? Those are Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday. Okay, good. That's better yet.
Okay, 'cause I was wondering, what am I missing?
That's all right.
I
Hello
can't-
to
I can't
George.
wait.
Yes, hello, George.
And I got my book in the mail.
Good. Good. Incredible. Just incredible. Thank you. The three ladies who shared today. You know, you feel like you're you know, you have these deserts. I mean, I know I do. I feel like I have these deserts of time where I'm not dreaming anything, or I'm not sleeping, or when I sleep, I don't remember. But it's there. It's there for you. And it's whenever you're ready, whenever the time is right. So,
Yeah. It appears. The teacher appears.
yes,
Sometimes it's the mirror, isn't it?
yes, it is. And JJ was just talking about mirrors today, actually, on the other show I was on. So that's awesome.
I love that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Warrior Widow doing her first interview tomorrow on Deb's channel, which is the
Aw.
Disclosure channel, because she's had
Nice.
a, yeah. And let's see, she says she was watching a girl do her Capricorn reading and some uniquely accurate. Near the end, she said, "Oh, and somebody is dyeing their hair blonde. You need to be careful. Oh, you can't leave it on too long or it will damage you." And I stood up and rinsed my blonde foils out. I left it on too long. Oh my God. That's wonderful. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry it burned. I'm sorry about that. But the fact that this woman was telling you that in real time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Perfect.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're from the Pleiades. Okay. There you go.
Nice
There
piece.
you go.
I love that.
That's the other thing. If anybody hasn't seen it, Dr. Greer, Stephen Greer, who's big with the community, he has announced on YouTube a lot of what he would like us to remember and see with regard to those that have been working with us forever.
Yeah.
And he's
Somebody-
just fabulous.
Somebody has a show right now talking about the star forts, that they're all around the world, and that we'll start seeing them. But they've been here for, so I'm imagining that's all galactic.
I had a
Absolutely.
boomerang. I had a boomerang over the house last week.
Okay.
Really?
It was like a dark night, right? There was no moon out. And I looked out there, so it couldn't have been, well, it was approaching, whatever. I looked out there to see Venus and Jupiter looking for that alignment, and it wasn't. It was, at first it was just these random lights, and then they all went on at a boomerang. And it looked at, as it was random, I'm going, that can't even be 3 helicopters flying. What is that? That's crazy. So whatever it was blinking the lights, and then once they went steady, there was no denying that was a formation on a big wing. Plastered up there, because everything, like I couldn't see the stars all of a sudden. They were gone. So
Yeah.
Maybe they took my trash.
maybe.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was telling everybody that Keith went out this morning. My trash was overturned and no trash bags in there, but no mess either. Yeah.
Who knows what they're vaporizing, right?
I know it. There you go. Yeah. All right. So, Kalili, you dreamed last night of someone who I was looking at, and their eyes turned into slits like a lizard, and the eyes started crying tears of blood. I didn't feel scared, but it had a lucid, odd feeling. It was someone I knew. Does this have any unique meaning?
Your dragon.
Hi, Chrissy. Nice to see you, dear.
Yeah. Dragon energy. I'm also getting a lot of reptilian energy from that, which they work with the dragons sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So they're And with that, we look at the reptilian brain. I mean, our brains are changing right now.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, I got the aquamarine dragon from Neptune.
ooh,
Wow.
wow.
Enables you to, access your deepest soul and wisdom.
Okay. Wow.
Tears of blood, there's a struggle in that. It's a phrase. Did it
Yeah.
tell us cried tears of blood? And it still didn't happen. So there is some kind of an inner struggle, but your dragon is there to help you.
Yeah. They're also getting more, it says observe. They're getting more emphatic that you observe what these dreams are like so that you can discern what you need to do with it. Yeah. Kelly?
I got Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And so the first thing that I thought of when the eyes were crying tears of blood, whether they were blood or just even if they were just tears, that typically is a release, and it could stem from a past life. And then I got break the change, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future.
Wow. Yeah. I got your inner voice. I feel like this is like an aspect of yourself, perhaps. Kind of try that on and see how that feels to you. But I feel like it's an aspect of yourself, and that it's you in a different timeline or you in a different dimension, or both, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the tears of blood, it just feels very primordial.
Yeah, it really
Very
does.
primordial.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome. All right. So let's see. What does Jen have to say? For the first time in 5 years, you've been able to sleep partially lying in your bed instead of your chair. You've begun to wake up with more dreams. Last night was over 5 hours in the bed. Well, that's good. Good for you. Yeah. I'm not sleeping at all. And if I do sleep, I sleep about 2 hours a night. That's it.
Oh
And
my
it's
gosh.
awful. I feel very fatigued by it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much.
I made up for you. I slept 10 hours last night.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is amazing, because
Yeah.
I'm
Love that.
a 6 hour a night kind of gal.
Mhm. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to be putting up some pictures that Suzanne, Wisconsin Lighthouse Keeper, sent. She is a cloud picture person.
Wow.
And I believe she was saying that, and you can correct me, Suzanne, if you're in the chat, believe she was saying this looked like a dragon to her,
Yes.
with the mouth on the right
Mhm.
side, or if you're looking at it. It's
Mhm.
beautiful. Oh, my God. Here's
Yeah.
another one from the same shoot.
Wow.
I know. The colors are beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful.
Falcor.
Yeah.
Falcor.
Yeah.
I see a face too,
Yeah.
looking down.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We've also got this one here.
Oh, a snake.
Oh, look at this.
Or is it a dragon? Maybe it's
That's another dragon.
Another
yeah,
dragon.
it is. It's
Yeah,
an Eastern
another
dragon,
dragon.
isn't it?
This is a similar shot again. Yeah. You saw a couple of faces. Yes.
Fake.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see that. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Faco. North and south.
Oh,
This one
beautiful.
you put in some information. I'm going to go back to it to see if you could. Can you see the
Wow.
let
The
me see if I-
rays?
the
Yeah.
rays there, and there was something that she had said about it. If I can find it. No, that's not it. Okay. Hold on. Crepuscular rays occur when the sun is below the horizon but shines through gaps in clouds or mountains, casting light beams into the sky. The radiating effect. When the beams appear to fan out and diverge from the sun, they are actually perfectly parallel. Their radiating look is purely an illusion caused by linear perspective. They are often vibrant orange or red. So that's, yes, thank you. Yeah.
Mm,
And there's another picture. You can see a little bit differently.
Wow.
Yeah.
that's amazing.
I know.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yep. Thank you for sending those along. She
Wow.
is a fantastic, fantastic photographer, really.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
I had to pull a card because
Yeah,
I
that's all
got
right.
dragon cards out, right?
Yeah.
I got the rose pink dragon prepares your heart to to connect with the higher I just read this, the higher facets of your cosmic heart.
Mm. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Anybody else have anything they want to say about it?
I pulled the nature card, which obviously, look at all the light coming in. I feel like you are so in tune with that elemental energy of the earth. I mean, it's just stunning.
It
So
is.
beautiful.
This is an interesting card. It says the death card, which means change, but it says to reset your timeline.
Ooh.
And I'm just wondering if something's going to be revealed to you more so, even as you continue doing this kind of work, Susan.
Yeah. It's magic hour.
It is.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Fabulous. Kelly, did you have anything you wanted to add?
I gotta prove that
Okay.
yeah, your angels and guides, they're approving, keep taking the pictures and really lean into the messages that you're getting when you sit with them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this.
Oh my
She had
God.
to run outside because there were 2 red-tailed hawks.
Unbelievable.
That's a message right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love
They
and the
approve.
tree. Ooh.
Yeah, I got the goosebumps now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend send me a picture this morning of a harrier hawk on her roof, sat there for an hour eating his meal. Her husband has a cancer of the appendix that is very rare. And to me, this is the treatment that they are going through because, of course, she walks this path with him.
Yeah.
And that the medicine's working.
That's incredible.
Everybody's like, there isn't a meaning to everything, but I really think there is.
Oh, yes.
But there are a lot of people who think you're making that up, but I love that.
That's where they are.
Yeah, I know. So we got one more tonight, and thank you. We will do Amber's stream, and we'll be at the top of the hour. So last night I dreamed I was in the army, but the age I am now, doing high-level movement work. I got a unit ready for deployment and moved out, but my vehicle disappeared from the parking lot during the troop movements. I couldn't believe it. I found some young soldiers who had stolen my vehicle, who avoided the deployment and tried to hotwire my vehicle. That's interesting. To me, that's that your car is you, and somebody is trying to hijack you in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be a younger version of her too.
True.
Like an aspect of yourself.
Right.
Like is hanging on to old ways or undeveloped.
But the other thing is, she says she has the maturity. The young soldiers was going to be the ones that were taking her vehicle away from her. So she has the maturity to deal with what's coming.
Oh yeah.
They have to jumpstart what they do.
Yeah. You're aware of everything. You're flipping the switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies, what else? Yeah.
it really feels to me like the car being hijacked, is like Aley said, is a mirror of ourselves, but it also is a lot of times the direction in life. It's the movement where we're going, and with it being hijacked, I would look at what is going on around you, and who is there somebody that is trying to control you? Is there somebody that's trying to prevent you from doing the things that you want to do, and kind of holding you back?
And I love that. And I feel like sometimes it's a part of ourselves that's doing it too, right? Like we worry too much, or we try to control things too much, or we are on our computers too much, right? So we don't get that. I got enchantment. So I feel like it could be people around you, or it could be something that you're doing.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It could be. Yeah.
Right. I got honesty and communication. And I just have to show this because of an earlier dream. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and receive. So extra protection coming your way. Right. I just love it. Tonight, so many things have been pointing to this upgrade in an organic level. Right?
Absolutely. Mind blowing. Look at this. And it was meant to heal you, honey. And Amber, you were in the service, and Rossi's right. Young people do not want to do what the current leaders want them to do. And I wouldn't either, but they need to jumpstart and trailblaze their own future, and they need to find a different place to be, or a place to go. Yeah. And I don't know if everybody saw it, but there was a major that was standing on the steps of the Capitol that got arrested because he was holding a sign that said, "Take out the leaders," basically. Ooh. And he was in full dress uniform. And so he's probably going to end up in Leavenworth.
Oh, bless him.
But there's been a GoFundMe set up for him. And so anyway, it's people taking a chance because they're tired of what's going on. So, yeah.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
Where's that? It's gone.
Is that?
I know. Yeah. All right.
Wow. Well, thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
You guys, you're so amazing. You really all are so amazing.
Right?
Yeah. So on it.
You.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Butterfly.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Thanks,
so
everybody.
Much.
Absolutely.
Nat, Dad, Annie. Maureen's here. Yeah.
Oh, hi. And Debbie Batchelor. At least he didn't lie. That's right, Debbie. That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Take care and sweet dreams. Write them down.
Everybody.
Bye-bye.